Okay, so it's now Thursday the 17th, 18th, 20th of June. It was only a few days ago that I was boasting about how healthy looking these calla lilies are, and looks like the snails must have been watching that video. Just look at that now, and that's got holes in it as well. So I suppose I'd probably only have to move one dahlia plant out of the way in order to get to the Canna and Calla to access the snails, and then they can go on a holiday on the other side of the road there. So there's also a flower developing here, and I think there might be another, there's another flower down there as well. So things change quickly, don't they, when you get sun and water, mainly sun. If we stand back, that sunflower, that was the one that I accidentally broke the taproot off, but I still went ahead and planted it because it had loads of other roots on it. So you can see it's actually 3 or 4 inches taller than the other one. It looks a bit droopy, but I've just watered that, and then I watered the sunstripe tomatoes last night. Most of the tomatoes here, I'm getting away with watering them every 2 days or 3 days, because normally in the middle of summer I'm doing it every 18 hours or whatever, but I'm thinking I'm having to water these sunstripe tomatoes daily, and that's for 2 reasons. One is, although they're actually in a very tall planter, it doesn't actually contain all that much compost. It doesn't have twice as much compost as the smaller kind of planters over there. So there isn't so much compost for the water to be stored in, and secondly, because it's got so much fruit on it now developing, they'll probably need water for that as well. It's a bit of an ugly, sickly looking colour, that, isn't it? I don't really want them all to go like that on their way to becoming red, because the tomatoes that I'm used to growing, I'm not used to them going this kind of yellow colour. So, and also this is the first time I've grown this variety, so I'm not quite sure that tomato is okay in the head. So that's the update here. I'll have a look at that this evening. And this was the Cosmos that I did the text message about, and it had had black fly on it everywhere, so I sprayed that last night. And the dahlias, which previously had black fly on them a few days ago, which I did the soapy water on, that problem seems to have gone away there. They've just gone to an easier target, but I've now hit them there. So I don't know. And also I need to investigate what's wrong with this chili plant. I should really move this out the back because it's no longer thriving here, and all the leaves are full of holes and the leaves are crinkled on the top and that. So I ought to move this out of the way, probably create a bit more room here so I can move that one there, because things are starting to get a little bit too crowded, and this flower planter is probably surplus to requirements as well. So there's probably things trying to flower down there and they can't get any sun, but I haven't got anywhere to put it. So that's the end of the quick update here.